Hey everybody! Hello, hello, and welcome back. It's been a while. Welcome back to well, not a new game, but a new series of the game that I've decided to start. I'm calling it Feast and Famine, a vampire playthrough. So, all of our mods that we had running on our previous series, we're going to keep using those because we're just gonna keep using them because they fit the gameplay and all, and yeah. So anyways, welcome back everybody. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks since I played last, and I've got some things to talk about. But first we got to figure out what we're gonna play as. I think an elf would be really good for a vampire playthrough. The Dunmer would be. Yeah, actually, we probably will do this. We'll play like a stealthy. This is how I usually play as a stealthy person, but we're gonna do. Actually, Dunmer would probably be perfect because that's. We're gonna go more for a magic character, a stealthy magic character, play as an actual vampire. My family and I just watched Dracula Untold, which I've seen it a couple times, and I really love that movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a really good movie. But watching that kind of inspired me to come play this a little bit more. We may actually play as a woman in this. Maybe. Nah, I don't like the way that the Dark Elf women look. Actually, I think they look better than the Dark Elf men. Yeah, we're gonna play as a woman for once. A lot of people like to play as, like a lot of guys like to play as women, and I've never really gotten into it, but we're gonna try it out. So that's a really light skin tone. Let's darken that up just a tad. There we go. I don't want any war paint. We're just gonna turn that off. Perfect. I'm not too picky with what our character looks like. I always play in first person anyways. I never play in third, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, I like that. There we go. And the hair is good. And yeah, we're good. Alright, so now we gotta name our character. Let's see. What's a good name for a vampire? Not Bella. For any of you Twilighters out there. We're not gonna go by that name because we want to be, you know, a cool vampire, not that. Let's see. I should have thought of this before I came in. Alright, well, I'll take a name from one of my favorite characters from Magic. That doesn't look right. We're gonna use just one R. I'm gonna name her Imara. Alright. Oh yeah, we have all of those things. Cool. So, we can actually go here and come in as a vampire, which is pretty cool. So, before we get started, I want to talk about some stuff really quick. So, we have some good news and some bad news. Good news is I'm going to be playing some more stuff, as I've said in my previous videos. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. So I will be playing some more stuff. I'll be hanging out with some more friends of mine. The bad news is my videos are not going to be as regular as they were. I've been really busy, you guys. Like, it's just been crazy. especially the past couple weeks. Thanksgiving was last week, and I took the week off from work, and I still somehow found myself being too busy. I'm even more busy now. I'm trying to get all my bills paid and all of that, and it's just been kind of crazy. So my videos probably won't be as regular, and I'm doing a lot of, like, my free time. I'm doing a lot of other things in my free time as well. I've been playing a lot less video games. It's been weird. I have been playing the new Pokemon game. I already beat it. But yeah, I haven't been playing very much, and just a disclaimer, my videos are going to be a little bit less regular. More on the bad news, sadly. There's more bad news. My last few videos, so as you guys know, I stream through Mixer, and then I save the videos afterwards from Mixer and upload them to YouTube. Well, Mixer has, I think, a 2-week timer on videos, and if you don't download them before those 2 weeks are up, then they disappear. As I said, I've been very busy. I recorded, I think, a couple other Skyrim videos in our other series, Life as a Hermit. We did those, and then we did, I uploaded one Sea of Thieves video, but I think it was the one where you couldn't hear anything that was going on. I did record another Sea of Thieves video with me, Unikin Choir, and Striker talked a little bit. He tried to get in the game. He didn't have the game loaded. He had to download it, and it didn't get done in time. So I did record a video with those guys, and we had a lot of fun. I really love hanging out with those dudes. But I did not download the video in time. So the Skyrim videos, the Sea of Thieves video, and I think a little bit of our
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm a vampire in a secluded
Beware the
lair.
creatures of the night.
I think we lost some Assassin's Creed gameplay too, so a couple of my videos, if you're jumping in on my other series, thankfully this is a brand new series. This is the first episode of this new series, so you're not missing anything if you're jumping in on this. If you're jumping in on another video, there's probably going to be some stuff. Woo, alright. Where am I? Obfuscate Blood Cauldron? What? What's this? Blend into your surroundings, gaining unbreakable invisibility for 60 seconds? That's cool. Okay. What's the other thing we got? Vampire's Command. Right. That's a new dialogue option that must be obeyed. Oh, that's cool. Vampire's Seduction. Silently bewitches a person. Yeah, that's a vanilla thing. Vampire Sight's vanilla. Vampire's Will. Clouds a person's mind for 240 seconds, ending combat, making them unlikely to detect you while sneaking. Neat! So, I think we do have some... There we go. I think we do have some... Oh. Oh, that's for the Creation Kit stuff. Vampire armor. Oh, that's right, we're playing as a woman. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Where the heck are we? So I was saying something just now and I can't remember at all what I was saying, so we're just gonna pretend like I didn't say anything. Where are we? How do I get out of here? I'm kinda scared. I'm worried like some super high level enemies are gonna pop out and try to kill me. I hear skellies. Huh. What? Neat. Oh, they're friendly. Cool. Oh, he's not. Cool. Those vampires don't hurt me. Oh, what? That's cool. Let's wear it. We look pretty cool. So yeah, so this playthrough is going to be kind of similar to the last one. We're going to be just playing as a vampire. Probably play through the Dawn Guard storyline, but we're just going to have to deal with, you know, living as a vampire and, you know, living with the sunlight and all of that stuff, along with the survival aspect of it. I don't know how the cold affects us now. I think feeding, like food and water, I think the needs are different for vampires, but I'm not sure. We'll have to check. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I don't usually play as a vampire. I'm pretty much always a werewolf. I know we're not gonna use survival mode. We're gonna use our mods. Where the heck are we? North Shriekwind Bastion. Where? What town is this? Pillar of Dead's Grasp? What? Where are we? Aurora? That's right, we have some extra towns added in. Forgot about that. So let's go see if the water will freeze us to death. Oh, that's right, we don't even have it going yet. Reflecting on the night sky. Does it have to be 7 p.m. and 7 a.m.? Yeah, there we go. Water is cool and refreshing. Okay. So I'm not sure how Frostfall is going to work with us being a vampire. I don't know if we can freeze now. I don't know, we'll have to see. Ah. So, with this comes a whole new set of challenges. We have to make sure we stay fed, or else people will just straight up try to murder us all the time. So, we're gonna have to really be sneaky and try to like feed on people when they're sleeping and just in general not die. Why is healing not equipped? Aha! Okay. Cool. And just like our other quests, or not quests, just like our other come on, or we can do that, that works too. Just like our other series, we are going to be oh, hey, come here. We don't really have like a main quest that we're gonna follow. We're just gonna kind of do stuff as it comes by. Like I said, we'll probably do the Dawn Guard storyline a little bit, just because, you know, that has all to do about the vampires and vampire hunters, all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably do a little bit of that. Not right away. I think it's recommended that you're level 10 before you start that storyline, so we'll probably wait. We'll level up a little bit and all that kind of stuff. And this is not going to be a super long video. I was kind of sitting around. I was trying to play. Magic actually on my computer on a website. They have like a playtesting website, and I was getting on there to play. I started up a game. We got like 2 rounds in, and the website crashed on me, and I just was not feeling it. So I tried to turn on some TV, and I don't know, I just got kind of bored with it, so, take the Thief Stone. So, instead, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to play some Skyrim. I just watched this movie about a vampire, let's play as a vampire, so, yeah. We're also going to have to move pretty much entirely at night, until we can, there are a few things I know of that are kind of workarounds to get around the weakness to sunlight, but it's gonna take quite a while to get there. So for now, we're just gonna have to work at night, do all of our traveling and questing at night. We can go in dungeons and stuff during the day because obviously it's, you know, it's indoors. We won't have that vulnerability to sunlight, but anybody who doesn't know, in this game, the sunlight doesn't hurt you if you're a vampire. It just makes it, oh, come on. There we go. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Sunlight doesn't hurt you. It just prevents any of your bars from regenerating. So, like, health, stamina, and magicka, they just won't regenerate while you're in the sunlight. Unless you have things to make them regenerate, like if you have a ring that says like health regenerates 10% faster or something, your health will regenerate. It'll just be super slow. Same with magicka. Stamina is interesting because there's not a lot of stuff. There's not like enchantments that'll make your stamina regenerate faster. There is a standing stone in vanilla. Now, we do have the Standing Stone overhaul, so I don't know if that will still work. But there was one in vanilla that makes your health and magic regenerate twice as fast, and if you have that, your health and magic will regenerate during the day. I've used it before, and it worked fine. But because we have that overhaul, I don't know if that's going to be an option. But we'll see. If it is an option, then we'll do it. We're going to need pretty much everything we can get to get around all of this, get around all the negatives of being a vampire. Like, there's a lot of really cool positives, especially with this overhaul mod I'm running. It gives you a lot of really cool powers and stuff, but
Imperial business. Be on your way.
there's a lot of drawbacks as well. You have to feed all the time, you're weak to the sunlight, weak to fire, which sucks if you're trying to actually kill dragons, because most of them breathe fire. They say it's a 50-50 between the fire and ice ones, but it's really like a 75-25. So we may just try to get a couple levels going and then go straight into the Dawnguard storyline. That way we can get Vampire Lord. Because that's like the highlight of being a vampire. We're mostly going to use magic. We'll use Vampiric Drain a lot, even though it's actually not very good. This overhaul may have buffed it a little bit, but it's actually, like, everybody... I've seen a lot of people using it, and everybody really likes it, but if you look at the stats of it, it's actually really weak. It does not level very well with you. It just doesn't do a lot of damage in general. It's a really cool spell though, because you know it heals you and damages them. But I'm gonna try and use it for as long as I can. With this overhaul, it may be better than it looks. There may be like more advanced versions of it, like a charged version of it or something. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I don't really remember what all this overhaul mod does because I didn't really use it in the last series. If you guys keep up with my last series, we play as a werewolf in the other one, so I haven't really messed with... Okay, let's see if they're gonna let me in. I haven't really messed with the Oh, they're just gonna let me in, cool. I haven't really messed with the vampires at all on the other one, and I don't usually mess with them because it's just not the way I usually like to play, you know? There's too many weaknesses, too many downsides to it. Whereas being a werewolf, there's like literally no downsides. As long as you just don't transform in front of somebody, you're fine. Whereas being a vampire, there's, you know, it's like it's double-edged sword. Like, you get all these really cool powers. You get like stealth bonuses and magic bonuses. You can become the Vampire Lord, which is really cool when you're trying to walk on water. And so, like, Vampire Lord can walk on water, which is really helpful when you're trying to travel, especially up north, where like the ocean is really bad, and you can just get to places easier. You can just walk over it. Depending on how the temperature is going to work for our immortal selves, we'll see if it matters with the getting cold and wet, you know, because if you get in the water as a human in the north, you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna freeze. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna matter since we're a vampire, but if it does, walking on water is gonna help us a lot because it'll keep us from getting wet. So, actually, let's Let's head into the inn and just pick up some contracts. They'll probably send us to Veterans Retreat, which is fine. Need to make a little bit of money so I can get some more spells. If I can get Soul Trap, I can power level Soul Trap or Muffle. I can power level my Conjuration and Alteration, or Conjuration and Illusion
Come on in.
skills.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I ain't done nothing.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men... You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. Of course.
I guess I had some money on me. I should probably see how much money I have.
Anything
Oh,
else?
217, that's not bad. Let's see. Should be under miscellaneous. Kill the bandit leader located at Halted Stream Camp. Cool.
Don't like those eyes you got.
So I actually know exactly where that is. That's the place where you get the transmute mineral ore spell, which is good. We probably can't cast it yet, but we will be able to, and that'll help us make money really fast. You can turn iron into silver and silver into gold, and when you do that, I mean, obviously you just, you know, mine a bunch of iron and then turn it into gold and sell it, and it's just a really fast way to make money. Once you get to the point that you can do it efficiently, like right now, it's a really expensive spell to cast. You have to level up a couple times to be able to use it. Even with the races that are dedicated to that stuff, usually you won't be able to do it right away. So, but getting it might level us up. We'll see. We may try this new unbreakable stealth power. We are going to use bound weapons, because the bound weapons are really cool. I don't like these gauntlets. They're too creepy. Oh, they see us. Die! Got it. I'm not killing it for any of its stuff, I'm just killing it for the XP. Yeah, so Halted Stream is right up here. It's also where you get the Poacher's Axe, I believe. Yeah, Poacher's Axe, not Bow of the Hunt. Bow of the Hunt is a different location. Poacher's Axe. They do the same thing, but the Bow of the Hunt's just cooler. So I think we do get some of the lesser powers, like turning into bats and stuff with this mod. Let me check actually, since we have a second. Let me open the mods list and we'll see what this vampire overhaul does exactly. I know it added the thing called the Beast, which is like the vampire side of being a vampire as opposed to the human side. Let's see, we'll take a look here. Sacrosanct, here we go. New abilities and powers, yeah. They can force others to obey spoken commands, walk on water, expend blood to resurrect themselves, and much more. Nice. Your inner beast takes over, and those abilities and powers are replaced with penalties and more feral powers. Bats to attack your enemies. The ability to enter a frenzy at the cost of lasting weakness until you feed. And feeding on a victim will kill them. Cool. Which is both a blessing and a curse. Thirsty vampire is prone to frenzying involuntarily and may not even be able to heal herself. Okay. When blood-starved, onlookers will immediately attack you. Okay. That's, you know, yeah. Feed on sleeping victims as well as victims affected by vampire seduction. Right. You also have the option to drain sleeping victims, killing them instantly but permanently strengthening your vampiric form. That's pretty cool. Each race has its own unique vampire ability, from polished scales that ward off sunlight. What? Okay. So it does overhaul the Vampire Lord perk tree. Buffed and reworked Vampire Lord form. You do not regenerate magicka in magic form or stamina in melee form, creating an incentive to switch often. Okay. Supported by new spells such as Maelstrom, which sucks enemies into the center and sets them up for melee. Okay, yeah, cool. I actually like that. That gives you an incentive, because I always pretty much just use the magic side, because the Drain Life spell is ridiculous. But that gives you an incentive to use both. I like that. Perk tree's overhauled. There are 31 perks. Each use you to unlock them vanilla perks. Some of them buff Vampire Lord form, some buff Mortal form. Oh! Some teach new abilities or powers to allow you to gain Vampire Lord experience in Mortal form. Cool. Hemomancy. Drain enough sleeping victims to learn the magic of the blood. 7 wicked Hemomancy spells for use in human form. Make enemies sprout thorns, explode their body, or decapitate them. Awesome. This is going to be fun. Blue Blood. Feed on Skyrim's strongest individuals to learn 7 new abilities, including protection from sunlight and the ability to walk among mortals when blood-starved. I know one of the important people is Ulfric Stormcloak. I think the one other one is Jarl Elisith. I know Ulfric Stormcloak is Blue Blood, though. I saw that somewhere. I don't remember where. Vampire rank and age. Spend time as a vampire and drain victims to eventually advance in rank, earning the right to choose between 13 new abilities and powers, from sneak and combat feeding to the power to call victims from across great distances or teleport at will. Cool. Some new potions. Oh, Potion of Embracing grants vampirism. Neat. Oh, cool. Once we learn a Hemomancy spell, we can do stuff to make Hemomancy advance. Potion of Thirst. Become thirstier. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't give you a lot of information on like how to do all of this stuff. I will look it up though. We're not going to get too much into it today. We're pretty much just going to try to level up a little bit. Hey, what are you doing? Have anything useful? Can't touch this. Well, today we're just pretty much just gonna level up a little bit. We'll take that. Ooh, I actually have a couple of things useful. We're just gonna level up, kind of get some progress, and it'll give me time to look up exactly what I'm supposed to be doing too with all of this, with this overhaul mod. Hey, do that. Yeah, so the Dream Life seems really powerful right now, but it's actually not very great. It's only because we're so low level and the bandits scale with us that it's doing that much damage. Otherwise, it wouldn't do very much damage. Let's roll on inside. So we may try this new power. Obfuscate. Obfuscate. Sorry, you guys. I'm not good at pronouncing certain words. Wow, there's a lot of friggin' powers in here. A lot of mods running. So, I may actually turn off Hunterborn and all of that stuff for this playthrough, because we're not really going to rely on hunting or anything. Alright, we are now invisible. Oh, this is cool. Unbreakable invisibility is pretty neat. But it only lasts for 60 seconds, so we gotta move. I wonder if we can feed on people like this.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we carve this thing. Is someone there?
Come on, Bandit Chief, just die. Just die. You can't see me. We're actually gonna grab this stuff. We can go sell it. Since we don't really have a whole lot. Ah. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I believe the overhaul mod is also what added this. Oh, cool. Is what added this new armor that I'm wearing, the one that like kills things instantly if they're too close to me for too long. I think, could be totally wrong, but pretty sure that it's the vampire mod that's doing it. It might be Scroll of Hidden Cobra. Oh, cool. It could be another one of the overhaul mods, the ones that add like extra enchantments and all of that stuff, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. It's pretty cool. I'll try to figure it out though and show you guys in case you want to use some of these mods yourselves. You'll know exactly which ones to use. Oh, this is just... It feels really cool to be playing as a vampire. It said we can learn to teleport, which I think is going to be really cool. We do have to work on our stealth a little bit so that we can... I can't pick up this freaking arrow. Whatever. We gotta work on stealth so we can feed on people and not get caught. Alright, where are we going? That's right, we're going up to Whiterun. Okay, so we're getting a little bit close to daylight, so we're gonna try to hurry this one up a little bit.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, so there should be more coming in now. Usually when I come over here and kill these dudes, like 3 others come out of nowhere. We'll see though. Ooh. Ingredients. That's cool. Yeah, I see. Take your schooner. Get mad. Alright, so this dude.
Hey, stop that!
I thought that was supposed to kill this one. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I unlocked the secret of the blood. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna uninstall a couple of these things. Send forth a mist for 20 seconds. Use it again to teleport to its location. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna disable some of these mods just so that we don't have to look at all of this stuff in here. Let's see. So we learned Night Walk. That's going to be really cool. Bloodseed, jagged bone shards grow from a living or undead target, dealing 6 magic damage for 6. Okay, cool. Bet 15 gold on the death of a target within 8 seconds. Pays out gold equal to 50% of its current health. Oh, neat. Blood Cauldron, expend some of your vampiric blood to replenish health, magicka, and stamina, becoming thirstier. That's cool! So let's go ahead and just, I'm gonna put all these in the favorites, that way I don't have to dig through all of this every time I want to use it, so, go, that's already a favorite. Alright, cool. Let's try this Night Walk thing. Oh, oh, you can use it multiple times. Okay, now it's not letting me move. Oh, there we go. This is cool. This is really cool. I like this, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. I wonder if it'll tell me, like, my active effects. Oh, neat. Oh, nice. Ow. I just hit my leg on something. Your undead nature makes you less susceptible to the effects of exposure. Your warmth rating is increased by 100 points, and you are immune to frostbite. Oh, cool! Okay. Nice. Makes you hard to kill. Upon taking fatal damage, you come back to life, becoming thirstier. Nice! From ancient soil. Once per battle, you may activate a corpse to reanimate it. The corpse crumbles to dust when combat ends. Cool. Draining a victim permanently increases health, magic, and stamina by 1. Nice! A vampire can swim underwater without drowning and walk across the surface. Oh, that's cool. Vampire Charm makes intimidation attempts twice as likely to succeed in buying items 5% cheaper. Nice! Immune to disease, resistant to frost, resistant to poison, immune to poison. Vampires 25% harder to detect by creatures and people while sneaking. Nice. Feeding on people grants you their racial vampire ability. You can only have one at a time. That's cool. You are a vampire. You have recently fed and are sated. Okay, that's what I needed to see. That's good to know. Vampiric blood gives you minus 20% weakness to fire. Okay. Well hydrated, blah blah blah, well sated, wellness whispers. Your ancestors periodically indicate an enemy humanoid to slay for plus 25 spirit favor. I don't know what that's all about. But I was seeing if we could see how thirsty we were, and we can, so that's cool. And I believe our... Yeah, so on the bottom... Huh, why are my stats all wonky like that? I don't know. But... Maybe it's because we just fed or something? I don't know. It said when you drain someone, it permanently increases all of your stats by 1. So that's pretty cool. Whoop. Oh no. Alright, you're right, guys. Okay. We're back. The game crashed. I don't know where our last autosave was because I have not saved yet. We've been playing for 45 minutes and I haven't saved, so I feel kind of stupid. But we'll see because it autosaves, I think, every 15 minutes, so we should be pretty good. I don't think we'll be too far back. But I guess we'll see. So my audio is lagging really bad too. Like I finished that whole sentence and then stopped talking and then the sentence started on my speaker, so okay. It's not terrible. So we're gonna have to go drain someone again. Oh, you know what would have been really cool if we went into that bandit chief and used the vampire seduction on him. And that way we could just instantly kill him. We still get fatigued though, that's interesting. I may turn that off. Let's see if it'll let me. Options. Misc. Vampirism, here we go. Hunger, thirst are of no concern. You were slow to fatigue, but also slow to recover when sleeping. Feeding and potions blood will also lower fatigue. This is the default option. Okay, cool. So we don't actually need to eat or drink. But we get tired. We get tired very slowly, but we also recover very slowly. Which is fine, because we'll be sleeping most of the day. Okay. I'm gonna leave the camping mod going, and I'll leave the cold mod going too, just because. Frostfall and campfire, those will stay running. I'll probably turn off the hunting mod. I might turn off the ranger mod, but I don't know. I kind of like the ranger mod.
You won't leave here alive.
Okay, did this guy have anything useful? Arrows. I'll take his dagger. Yeah, so if I'm over here, nobody cares, but if I take the skooma, Not the skooma? Take all the skooma. Nobody cares. Okay. My audio is being really buggy. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I do want to get a better headset eventually. I don't have a lot of money at the moment, and it's not something it's not really a priority, you know. Oh, come on. Okay, now they should spawn in. We're gonna use that. Oh, it didn't work. I missed. You feel comfortable. Dang, that sucks. I tried so hard. Okay, well, we'll just use it on someone else. Oh, it's disappointing. Let's go turn in this bounty, and, I don't know. Maybe we'll find someone that's sleeping in there, and we can at least feed on them, you know? We don't have to drain them. So I know Jarl Ulfric, like Ulfric Stormcloak, if you feed on him, you get one of the blue blood powers, but I'm not sure who else. I'm sure General Tullius is one. I'll have to check. I really want to feed though, so I can get that mist power, because that thing was cool.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Shouted him apart. So I think I'm going to try and go to High Hrothgar before we start the storyline and see what they say. Because I've never done that before. I don't know how that works. What is that? Oh, Valeria. That's not Valeria. That's... ugh. Ooh. Jarl Balgruuf is asleep. This could be good for us.
Think very carefully about your next move.
Let's see if we can feed on him. We won't drain him. Because I don't think you can, but, hello. Hello.
You're not supposed to be in here. Last warning. Leave, now. You're not supposed to be in here. Guards, trespasser. That's close enough.
Oh boy. I was just trying to collect my bounty.
Can't hide from me. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman.
Ugh. Seriously? Oh my gosh, let's see if we can do this again. We will definitely be joining the Dark Brotherhood.
You sure use a warm bed right about now?
And what might you need, Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged off. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
Homegirl, you need to chill. I do look pretty creepy though. We're just gonna wait. We can go out in the sunlight, like I said. Like we can shop and stuff in the daylight. We just don't want to get into too many fights.
The Jarl is
lose.
excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
There's a lot of kids in here. Oh my gosh.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duty.
Father says I'm too young to turn to this.
So I practice with my fists. Thinks he's cool because he can hit something. Ugh. You have recently fed and are sated. You have not fed and... Okay. Okay, so it looks like the walking on water thing is not available. That's what I was trying to do, by the way. I was trying to do the water walking thing. We gotta... Apparently we're very thirsty, so we need to go feed. We gotta find a place to feed on, though, because right now, no matter what we feed on, is gonna kill someone. We also need to get our power back, because it's still loading. We may just wait about 24 hours. Actually, let's go sleep, because we are fatigued. Oh crap, I forgot we don't have any. Yeah, our stamina does not regenerate. I forgot about that. What if I'm in the shade? Huh? No? Okay. I wish they would have done that. I know it's a lot to ask, but that'd be really cool.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright.
If it's work you need, sure thing. It's yours for it. Here, take a look at this. I'll show
Riding
you.
to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead.
Old Rorikstead.
You know.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold.
And sleep for 24 hours. So I woke up this morning with this huge cut down my leg. I don't know what is going on. But like there's this, it's like a scratch going down the back of my calf. Like from the middle of my calf all the way down to my heel. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's go find some bandits to drain.
You know nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
We need to do this quick too, because if we don't, we're gonna get caught. I'm pretty sure you can make potions of blood too, which would be great. We need to make as many of those as possible and take them with us, so we don't have to just feed on people all the time. That'd be a really great reason to join the vampires too, because we can go to Castle Volkihar. So I know there are bandits in the fort that's right over there, so we're just gonna go over there. Probably the best way. Ooh, actually, better yet, we just got a new contract, so let's do the contract. Kill the bandit leader located at Silent Moon's camp. That's right up, I mean, literally next to the other place. We do need to wait a couple hours for it to get dark, so that we just don't get completely destroyed. It is still light outside. I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 7, but I think it's 7. Yeah, it's 7 is when the sun goes down, so. Alright. I will look up like all the details on this mod too, so I can kind of know what I'm doing, but see if I can figure out how to make a potion of blood and all of that, and yeah, so we'll do that. I'm gonna grab the bound weapons as well. Like I said, the bound bow is just really cool in my opinion, and I think that using the dagger, which there is a dagger, for those of you that don't know, there is a bound dagger. You have to get it from oh, what's his name? The guy that lives in the mushroom on Soul's Time. I can't remember his name. I think you get it from his apprentice. Ugh, my audio keeps just screwing up. I'm trying to fix it, so. But the bound dagger would be great for all the stealth stuff we're doing, because we could just summon the dagger. Hi. I thought I heard a dog bark. Okay.
What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that
someone
ace
there?
out of my boot.
There's someone there.
So much easier to roll.
Okay.
Time to die, hero.
All right, now we got it. Cool. We just learned Blood Seed. And I think we should have gotten Night Walk, yeah, the really cool one. I think that's the only other... Oh no, we got Blood Cauldron as well. Cool. I should have used Blood Money, dang. Come on, won't let me move. Come on. Oh, there we go. Did it? Oh, cool. Okay, I was kind of worried that that wasn't going to work. Oh, this isn't the end. Okay. We have more. I was kind of worried that wasn't going to work. I thought it was just going to cancel, but it does teleport you to the maximum distance. Neat. Alright, so... I wish we had the bound weapons. I mean, we have, like, daggers and stuff in our inventory, but we need something to be quiet and stealthy. Let's see... I'd prefer it if we just didn't have to carry an inventory at all. Steel dagger. Okay. Nice and slow. Better yet. Got him. Whoa! What the heck? That was weird.
Not for show, and someone had to die. What was that?
Really? Got it. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, a lunar axe. It's good, because I forgot to grab the ones at the other... the actual forge. Alright, all kinds of stuff. Ooh, a chest. Nothing great. And up the ladder. Activate chain. Alright. That dagger looks really long. It looks like a sword almost. Yeah, I'm gonna disable some of these mods just to make it, well, for one, to make it run a little faster, and two, just make it easier for me and to clear up some of the menus and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll disable some of them. I may use fast traveling too, honestly. It'd just make it a little easier. I think I can use it now. Yeah. We're gonna use fast traveling just a little bit. Like I'm gonna still try and walk everywhere I go, but you know, like if I need to be somewhere like across the map or something, I'm just gonna fast travel. We're not living off the land like our other series. So. We're gonna turn this in, and then I think that's gonna end the video.
Look, need
Hey.
a blade? We should talk to Adriana.
Crap. I forgot that they're asleep. Yeah, once this video's over, I'll turn on some TV and I'll go do some research into this mod and see like what all the blue blood or the blue whatever it is. See what those targets are. See how I can like all the different stuff I can do with this mod. So once we go to episode 2, I will be totally prepared.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here,
So let's
your reward.
quick save. And let's spend some of our money, eh?
Come to Dragon's Reach.
Sell me
Take a
stuff.
look.
Oh yeah, we have even more spells too. Bask. Oh, that's cool. Bound cloak. Neat. Let's grab bound sword. Oh, that's cool. A Deadeye Captain. Maybe... Oh yeah, I remember using that one. That one was pretty cool. Drop zone, definitely need to get that one. It prevents fall damage. Oh, neat! I never actually looked at these spells for the, what's it called? The, Frostfall. Ghost Walk's really cool too. You become invisible, and then when you break the invisibility, you teleport back where you cast the spell. So it's good for like going around corners and stealth kills and stuff. Mind Vision. That one's kind of cool. It's kind of useful, but like it's not super great. Muffle, that's the one we need right there. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool spells that we're going to get into, so... Yeah, this is going to be fun. Before we end... Well, let's read these... Excuse me, let's read these books first. Cool. Before we finish the episode, there's something I want to check. We will also be getting the Steed Stone again, more than likely, because the speed that the Steed Stone gives me is just, it spoils me. Okay, let's check. Haha! What? I don't want to walk. I don't want to... Okay. I'm not sure how... This is a little buggy. So maybe the deeper water works a little better? I don't know. But it looks like we do have the water walking ability, which is going to be really cool.
It's a shame, isn't it?
We may still get the boots of water walking just to be safe, because those are not buggy at all. Alright you guys, so that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while, and I'm glad to be back and playing. Come on, here we go. I'm glad to be back and playing some more Skyrim. I think this is going to be a really fun playthrough. We get to do some stuff we don't usually get to do. There's also all these new perks and stuff in this perk tree. That's going to be really interesting when we mix with the vampire stuff. Once we get the Vampire Lord, there'll be even more we can do, which I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try and level up a little bit before we get to doing that. So, it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, either next video or the video after. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment on what you want me to be doing, and what you want to get from this series, any kind of quests you think I should do, items I should get. I'm probably going to get the Ebony Mail, just because I think the Ebony Mail is really cool. And it kind of fits the character. Like, I think the look would look really cool with a vampire. It's all about stealth. So we'll probably get the Ebony Mail. We may get the Ebony Sword as well. We're probably going to get a couple Daedric artifacts. So yeah, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff. If there's something in particular though you want to see, leave a comment and let me know. If you want to see these videos live streamed, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Frodo_Snackins. I will usually tweet out when I'm going to be online, saying what I'm going to be playing, as well as a link to my Mixer page that you can just click on and should open up right in the browser, or you can open it up through your own Mixer app. The Mixer app's actually pretty nice. It's not the best, but like it works pretty well. It streams really well, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to follow me on Mixer, feel free to do that too. You can set it for alerts so that whenever I go online, you'll get a notification and you can start watching the stream as it starts. If you don't want to, it's no big deal. If you're enjoying my videos and you want to stay up to date with them and support the channel and all, feel free to subscribe and just keep up to date with what we're doing. I'm going to try and post another video. I might try to do another one tomorrow night, just because this is a lot of fun. And Ooh, here we go. I'm having a lot of fun with the series, and I can't figure out how the water walking works. Yeah, so if you want to keep an eye out and stuff. Whoa, 100% weakness to poison. Consumed alchemy ingredients are reversed 10 times stronger. What? Weird. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to keep an eye out for my videos, feel free to... See, what is this? And walk across the surface. It's not letting me walk across the surface. Maybe if I look up? I don't know what the deal is. I'll check though. But yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date and all that kind of stuff, you want to watch this series or other series that I have, I will be continuing my other series. I'm kind of taking a break from them for now. I may do some more Fallout stuff. I'm taking a break from Life as a Hermit for a little bit. Just because I'm going to be playing this series a little bit more. I'll probably hop back in on it at some point. I do want to finish the Marissi campaign that they have there. I think it'd be really cool. So we will do it eventually, but for now we're going to be doing this one. Maybe some other games. I saw that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is now on the Game Pass. So I may be playing some of that because I do have the Xbox Game Pass. So keep an eye out for that. That'd be something different. I'm not usually a big fan of Battle Royale games. I've spoken my mind about Fortnite a couple of times already. I'm not going to get into that whole rabbit hole, but PUBG seems okay though. I've played it before and I kind of like it, so we may see some of that. But yeah, if you want to see any of that, feel free to subscribe. Other than that though, I've made this outro go much longer than it needed to. Sorry about that, you guys. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time.